Hello, 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 my lovely, lovely friends. Thank you for joining me here on A Journey in Light. My name is Joy. Hello. Today we are going over how is your person currently thinking and feeling about you, about the connection, anything that's going on in their life, just some stuff you might need to be aware of. My guides are just really big about throwing out lots of information about your person. So we will get into all of that. So I have 3 piles for you today. Pile 1 is the Honest Truth Tarot with this piece of kyanite. Pile 2 is the Muse Tarot with this Caribbean calcite. And pile 3 is the Mystical Moments Tarot and the Flower Agate. That's in the shape of a star. So take a deep breath. Take a deep breath and go with whichever pile you're drawn to the most. If you're drawn to more than one, then you could have information in both piles that you need to hear. So if you feel very drawn to both, feel free to watch all. And remember, these are general readings, so just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Just there might have been a message in another pile that you needed to understand about your situation or your person. So again, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3. The timestamps will be in the description box below. Sometimes people also use those to help them decide on which pile to pick. So I'll leave these up for a moment and then I'll see you guys at your pile. Thanks, guys. If you're sitting in the middle, I'm sorry. I'm clearing my throat so much. I've had the worst allergies this past week, so I'm a little raspy and fun. Hello, 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 my lovely friends for pile 1. You guys picked this kyanite chunk here and the Honest Truth Tarot. So today we are going over how is your person currently thinking and feeling about you, about the connection, and anything else that's going on in their life that my guides want to throw in there. You know that they will if you've watched me for a while. And whatever information I get, I share with you guys. So please remember, these are general readings, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't fit for you and your situation, or it doesn't feel right for you, it's a beautiful time to use your own intuition, your own discernment to kind of weed that out. If you are interested in a personal reading, I do have those available. You can find a link in the description box below on how to book a reading. Whew. Well, we had the Lovers pop right out, guys. That one came flipping out. We have Strength, 6 of Wands, 6 of Swords, we have 4 of Pentacles, we have 4 of Cups, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have a Knight of Cups. Hot diggity. Okay. And the overall energy for your guys' pile is the Moon. And I want to pull some oracle cards as well. So what else for pile 1? We have Security, Spy, we have First Quarter Moon in Gemini, Speak Your World into Being. And Full Moon in Libra, Find a Balance. Move all these up a little bit. All right, guys. So what is going on with your person? First off, we have a lot of grounded love in this connection. For a lot of you guys, this is a soul level connection, like soulmate kind of energy. Go with whichever label you feel most comfortable with, or no label at all. And I apologize I am getting over just the worst allergies, and so, but I really wanted to make a video for you guys, so I apologize that I'm very raspy and clearing my throat. So I do want to point out, we do have the moon, the lovers of strength here, so those represent some major zodiac signs. So we have Gemini represented, Leo, and Pisces. So I wanted to throw a nod to that as well. So you may be dealing with that. We also have Gemini down here and Libra as well. So for some of you guys, that might correspond with your person or yourself. So, but yeah, we have this lovers. We start off our reading with the lovers with the Four of Pentacles. So very sometimes controlling, possessive energy, but also can be a very grounded foundation. So I think the connection between the two of you guys is very rooted in love, very rooted in this grounded connection of this just solid between the two of you guys. There might be a lot of other things in the connection that don't feel as solid, but the passion that you guys feel for each other, the love that you feel, the love that they feel for you is very, very grounded here. There might be one or both of you guys might have some tendencies to be a little possessive at times. So be mindful of that. That also might just revolve around fears of losing the other person with the moon here, because this is our overall energy. So the moon can represent sometimes like hiding your full truths, really trying to figure out what's illusion and just, being afraid of really being seen. So this person with their feelings for you, they might not express a lot of this. They might have held it back. So for a lot of you guys, this person might not have even said anything. It's like, that silent kind of energy. You have all these inklings that they really do have a lot of feelings for you, but I think they might be afraid to fully express themselves. We do have this speak your world into being. So it's something that they want to do. They want to speak their truth. They want to find balance in this connection. They want to find balance with you. They want to even things out. My guys are drawing me over to the spying card. So for some of you guys, they could be watching your social media. You may notice that, or they may actually have either their friends looking at your social media or have a fake account, keeping an eye on you. But the love they feel for you, this adoration they feel for you is very grounded, very rooted, but I don't think a lot of them are expressing that, or for some reason that really terrifies them. So this person also might have some commitment issues or some intimacy issues, or just being afraid of losing their balance in a connection. So we do have the strength. It's clarified by a Four of Cups. So I think at times this person may feel like they like being independent, and there's something about connections that make them feel like they're going to miss out on other connections. And I'm trying not to say that in a rude way. I don't think this person is overly looking at everyone else, but there's a sense of this person might have a little bit of an ego issue, might be working through that. And for some reason, they feel like if they put all their eggs in one basket, they might miss out on something else. But that doesn't, the way I'm trying to explain this, it doesn't mean that they lack a feeling for you, but they do have this side of them that I feel like you guys need just to be aware of. Not saying it's a be all end all kind of thing, but just be aware that this person does have this tendency to be oh, if I put all my energy in this, I might miss out on something else. But again, doesn't, counteract the feelings they have for you, but it's definitely a tendency that they have. So if they go all in and then pull a little back, that might be their resistance to really being able to jump all into this connection. Because there's definitely a lot of love here, mixed in with fears of what that means. It's tiptoeing on the edge of fear in a good time. It's they really want this, but they're really scared at the same time. So we do have a Six of Wands clarified by the Wheel of Fortune. So this is definitely a very successful connection. They feel a lot of passion towards you, and this does feel a little fated and a little destined of a connection. We did, again, have the Lover, so that is that soul level connection. So for a lot of you guys, you could have a soul contract with this person. But definitely you guys are meant to be in each other's lives for some reason or another. But definitely to learn things, sometimes to balance things out. We do have Libra here, so it's kind of for some of you guys, there could be some karma from other lives coming into this to even out. Six of Swords clarified by our Knight of Cups here. So this person does want things just to be smooth sailing with you. They do possibly even want to travel places with you, take you places. I'm hearing they like, I don't know if for some of you guys have talked about going on a romantic trip somewhere, but there is this like romanticism to this person. Like they want to be like kind of like this knight in shining armor. They want to come in and kind of like whisk you away. I don't know if they financially can, but this person does kind of like have this daydreamy kind of energy about like, man, now I'm just hearing like the Aladdin, I could show you the world kind of thing, like wanting to go in and if they could take you on a trip around the world. So it's something you guys might have like discussed about traveling, but they have like almost like, and I think this person keeps this side to themselves a lot. They have this like romantic side of like wanting to take you somewhere really like romantic and stuff, which may be surprising to hear, or they may have like let you in a little bit in on that side of them, and you may have been surprised to hear that. But that's definitely very much there with this person. They have this massive romantic side. I think that's a lot of also what they keep hidden. They may have in the past been romantic with other people and been shot down, so it's like this fear of like getting rejected again. So that's definitely very, very there with this person. But overall, there's a lot of adoration. Like they keep telling me adoration. This person admires you. They see your strengths. They see like the beauty that you are. And also you guys may be pretty successful in some area of your life. And you do it in such a like easy way that this person admires that about you as well. What is going on in their life? I think this person is getting a little focused on their finances and trying to get secure. They might be trying to build up their wealth in their life. You may see that in some of their actions or some of their words. If you guys are in some sort of separation, you're not talking to this person, just know that they're really trying to like build a strong foundation for themselves and possibly for you. Like there is this this daydreamy kind of like this person has a whimsical thing about themselves where they think about all these cool things that they could do with you or they could build with you or they want for their life, but you are a part of that here going on. Let's see if anything else comes through before I pull some message cards for you guys. Yeah, I think this person just has a tendency to hold a lot of their stuff back. Like, it's like, I'm almost seeing someone like, you know, when someone's texting you and you see like the bubbles pop up and then they disappear. Or they're messaging you and you see that. So I feel like this person goes to say a lot of stuff and then they're like, ugh. It's like they want to be like sweet and romantic, but they pull it back a lot. It's really interesting, but I think this person's been really hurt in past relationships or like they weren't they might have like really invested themselves in an old relationship or even possibly with you. Like if this is a like kind of like a relationship that you guys are like coming back into where maybe in the past it didn't work out or they felt like they put a lot into it and it wasn't reciprocated, that kind of energy. For some of you guys that could be something that you're feeling as well. Sometimes these readings really mirror each other, but it feels like this person like has so much to say, but they get afraid of being vulnerable and being open, and then they pull it back. So yeah, I think that's the last big message. I just got these cards in. I haven't played with them too much, so we are going to do that. These are the Andromeda Skies Love Oracle. So let's see. What does Pile 1's person want them to know? What do they want to say? It'd be nice if we could get some of those messages that never got sent, right? Friends or family disapprove of this connection. For some of you guys, either your friends don't like them or they're vice versa, but there is some sort of like third-party interferences coming in that maybe don't think that it's best suited. It could be on their end, it could be on your end. I abandoned people to make myself feel important. Yeah, you know, we kind of picked up on this pulling back energy, so it's like they want to see, it's like almost like they test people to see if you really care, and that's not a good thing, but it's just something this person does. I feel empty without you. So they definitely feel a sense of emptiness when you aren't around, or if you guys aren't in connection, they feel like a certain emptiness without you. I'm planning on reaching out to you. So for those of you guys I think a lot of you guys are in communication with this person, but for those of you who aren't, this person is planning on reaching out. Again, those like writing a text, removing it kind of vibe here. I need time. So they're definitely still working through things, figuring things out. I feel like I'm not good enough for you. So yeah, this person is still working on building their own sense of success here. You might be a little more successful or a little more well off, or that's how they view you. And so they feel like they're not quite good enough for you. This was just a fling. Wow. Okay. I don't know, like, guys. So again, this is a general reading. So this might be some like message for one person out there. If you are like wondering, that might be your sign that honestly doesn't feel right for the rest of this connection. If there is somebody else that maybe they were seeing that might have just been a fling. I'm being honest, I don't get that vibe about this person at all. I mean, we do have a Knight of Cups here, which can be a little, can be viewed as one of the players of the thing, but I don't get that about this connection. So take that as you will. All right, let's see what else. I love you. So this person definitely has a lot of care, adoration, and then we have I feel you at the bottom. So they feel connected to you. They feel in awe of you. There's definitely a lot of love here from this person. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and end pile 1 there. I definitely need a desperate drink of my tea. But as always, thank you guys so much. If you're interested in your own personal reading, there is information in the description box below on how to book a reading with me. And I look forward to seeing you guys in a future reading. Bye, guys. Goodness gracious. If you're sitting there, I hope you're doing well. I don't have time to edit my whole thing together, so I'm just letting this run through as I clean up. Hopefully that's okay with you guys if you are sitting there. If not, if you're going to watch a different pile, just click on that timestamp and you'll get there. All right. Hello, 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 my lovely friends from pile 2. You guys picked this really beautiful Caribbean calcite heart. It's so pretty. I love it. All right, so we are going over how is your person currently feeling and thinking about you, and the connection, and anything else that's going on with them that my guides share. You guys know I will spill that information. Always remember these are general readings, so take what resonates. Leave it doesn't. If it doesn't fit for your situation, don't force it. Just let it go. A lot of people watch these readings, so over time. So, all right. And I also apologize. I am in the midst of allergy season here in Florida, and it's very evident in my voice. So, all right. So pile 2. What is going on with your person? How are they thinking and feeling about you? What do we got? Start off with a 3 of Pentacles. This is the Muse Tarot. We have a Page of Swords. We have a King of Pentacles. We have the Hierophant. We have an Ace of Wands. Seven of Swords. the Wheel of Fortune and the Six of Swords came out together. So I'm going to take those together there. And Nine of Cups. And bottom of the deck energy, we have a Knight of Cups. I'm going to pull some Oracle cards. Clean this up a little bit. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, I do have the information in the description box below. We have Spark, 2 little flames there. We have Maturity. More of these, okay. We have Confusion. All right, let's do 2 more. We have New Moon in Sagittarius, focus on the positive. And Full Moon in Sagittarius, see the bigger picture. So we could be dealing, some of you guys could be dealing with Sagittarius, or you could be a Sagittarius. We also have the Hierophant here, which is Taurus. So just a nod to those. So overall, how is your person currently feeling and thinking about you? Our overall energy of this reading is the Knight of Cups, which is like all the knights are action figures. The cups are emotions. In this deck, they actually call it the Knight of Emotions. So this is someone that does want to kind of come in and be your white knight. Sometimes they can be a little bit of a Casanova energy, a little bit of sometimes playful energy. But I don't read that that's a bad thing. But we do have some interesting energy right in here that we're going to discuss in a minute, which kind of could play into how you view this person, or how much, I feel like a lot of you guys might not take any of this person's like advances or words to heart, because they might have some like questionable energy sometimes, or you've heard some stuff about them that might have been less than perfect. So, all right, but let's start off. We have a 3 of Pentacles clarified by our Ace of Wands. So something about this connection definitely clicks. It clicks for them. You guys work well together. For some of you guys, you could have actually met this person, or met this person at work with this person, or through something where you were doing a lot of collaboration. That can also be school, anywhere where you're kind of like putting in energy on building something. That's could be how you guys are connected. I'm also hearing for some of you guys, you might know them through a friend from work, something around there. But there's definitely like this huge spark of energy between the two of you guys. A lot of charisma, a lot of chemistry. And Alexa just delivered something. So who knows, this person may be a delivery driver of some sort. I don't know. I take all kinds of information during readings in. So, but what I wanted to talk about here is this Page of Swords clarified by our Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is a very sneaky energy. It's someone like really not being fully honest. The Page of Swords can sometimes be a little bit of like dramatic information. So I'm hearing there's a lot of gossip in this connection, or a lot of things you've heard about this person, that this person may not be the best person. I don't know if like you have some friends that know this person or work with this person. Something like this is coming up, and this could just be a message for a very few of you guys. So if it doesn't fit for you, let it go, but it needs to be said. So there has been gossip around this person that you might not be, that you might have been warned, don't be so trusting of this person. So the guidance here for that is take it into consideration, but don't value this whole, like what this person means to you or your experience with this person based off someone else's perception. That's coming in big and strong. Like if you've listened, like again, if your friend is like someone that you trust has told you something about this person, just take it into consideration and keep it in mind. But still make your own choice based off of what they've shown you, what they have done with you, because everyone's perception of things is different. Again, not saying don't heed warnings, but just don't write somebody off just because of what someone else said, you know, if you don't know firsthand, is the message that's coming up. So basically like give someone the benefit of doubt, but be cautious at the same time. So, all right, moving forward, we have a King of Pentacles clarified by, we had the Wheel and the Six of Swords here. So I feel like when this person feels to you, and this is very grounded energy. King of Pentacles also that very like earth sign energy, that Taurus energy. It could also just be another earth sign here, but they feel very grounded and connected to you. And something about this connection is definitely feeling very faded with the Wheel of Fortune, and something about it is like meant to like bring you guys both to the sense of calm. I apologize for that. But like this connection feels very rooted in destiny. I'm not trying to sound cheesy with that, but that's just how they told it to me. So, with that being said, you know, a lot of connections in our life are very much that. And we're here to learn lessons from each other and experience things. So it definitely feels like there's like soul contract, possibly karma from past life that needs to be cleared up. Karma is not bad. Always remember karma is balance, guys. So if anyone's talking about like karma, or karmic partners, karma doesn't equal negative. It's just a balance. Karma can be good. Good karma can come into your life. It could be clearing out and balancing of karma you deserve in a good way. So always keep that in mind when you hear people talking about karma. I feel like it gets such a bad rap. And it's really not bad. It's just balance. So, and depending on your beliefs, if you do believe that we travel through multiple lives and deal with a lot of the same people and the same souls, then this would be one of those situations where maybe something in the past life happened and you guys are here to clear things up or even things out, or possibly that you decided to work together in this life to do something. But I think it's feeling very, very like in a beautiful way, like a very like, this is meant to get you to where your next phase in your life is supposed to be. And it's supposed to bring you a lot of calm. Like, so something about this person. Oh, how sweet. Okay. The message they just give me is actually you feel like this person feels like their life is so chaotic, and yet you feel like a gift that's come into their life to calm them down. Wow. Sorry. That was such a sweet, like, and the way I'm given messages sometimes, like I get the full emotion that's behind it, and it like makes me want to tear up in the sweetest way. So, okay. So just know that you mean a lot to this person. If you're wondering if this person sees you, they almost see you as like heaven sent kind of thing. Like, wow, this person helps me feel grounded. This person makes me feel like all the chaos I've been through in my life has been worth it. Now I'm like tearing up. It's such a beautiful message. And so for whoever that's for, I hope that you feel that coming through, but it's freaking beautiful. But yeah, it's like you may have been a huge influence on this person as well. You may have helped this person see things in a different way, really bringing positivity in their life. So we do have focus on the positive and see the bigger picture here. So this could be like your influence on this person. They may have been more of a pessimistic person, not seeing like the good in life, the good in this journey kind of thing. And you've brought this positiveness into their life, and you've helped them see things from a broader perspective, and they're very thankful for that. Like they feel very honored that they've even gotten to know you, even if it's just been for some of you guys a small amount of time, but you've really like helped this person like see where they want to go in life, where they want to be in life, that life doesn't have to be this chaotic mess of turmoil. So you've been like this sense of peace for this person. That's so pretty. What a beautiful message. Sorry for the coughs again. All right, the Hierophant here, clarified by our Nine of Cups. So Hierophant can sometimes represent marriage, that kind of thing. We have a Nine of Cups, which is the wish fulfilled. So how this person sees you or feels or thinks about you, you're the type of person that checks off all their boxes. You're the type of person they could see themselves spending life, like their life with, lifetimes with, that kind of thing. They could want to take this connection to the next level. If you guys aren't there yet, for some of you guys, I feel like this is a newer connection, or you guys haven't had a chance to like be together in the same room for some reason, like physically. So I don't know if some of you guys have like an online relationship with this person. But it's like you are everything this person would want in life and would want in a partner. And it's like they really want you to understand that. I'm being guided to pull this card up. So this person does have some walls up around them. You also might have your defenses up for what you've heard about this person. Or you may have like, I don't know, I feel like some of you guys might have caught them in a lie or something at some point, but I feel like they were trying their best to, like, they were trying to impress you. So this is so silly, kind of. All right. In this situation that I'm being given is like they kind of like may have put themselves higher than they actually are to make them look good for you. But for some reason, someone told you that was incorrect. And so they feel a little foolish about it, but it wasn't because they were trying to be deceitful. They're just trying to impress you. So again, take that as you will. We do have, so these cards that came up, we do have Spark, which this does look very twin flame-like. So if you're on that journey, there's your nod. We do have Maturity, but we also have Confusion. So something about this connection confuses this person. I feel like they think about it more than they might admit. You also might be the one feeling confused while you're watching this, or that's why you're watching this, because you're confused about this person's behavior. But maturity here, so for some of you guys, it could be an age difference. Other of you guys, this basically, the potential of this connection has the potential to go the distance, to, get to that next level, to really be a wish fulfilled for both of you guys. But there's so much chemistry, so much spark. I talked about that in the very beginning. This person feels very drawn to you, pulled to you. Again, very destined kind of feeling that this person gets when they think of you and think about this connection. So really, really very cool. I want to get some message cards for you guys. I just got this deck in, so we're going to use it. I'm not too not too versed of even what's in here, but we're going to find out. So, all right, for pile two's person, what do they want to say and what do they want them to know? All right. We have secrets and deception, Seven of Swords. So yeah, there has been some secrets. There has been some deception. I feel like a lot of them, again, maybe just didn't want you to know their full truth because they're afraid of how you're going to view it. But I really think you found out, or you had intuition about it anyways. I want things to work out. So they definitely want to build something with you. They want things to progress to the next level. I love you. So they do have a lot of love and adoration for you. I don't know what I want. So this person does want things to work out, but they do, I think if you are feeling that sense of like a little bit of back and forth energy, there might be a sense of them not fully knowing what they want, and that might be where this confusion comes in. So again, something about this connection might be a little bit harder than just like, there might be some like actual distance or just like situational stuff that kind of makes it harder for you guys to be together. So this person, I feel at times, may be confused about like, do they really want this? Because it would be kind of some hard work. Not saying you're not worth it, but just working through that. Can we start over? So this person definitely wants a fresh start. Please be patient with me. So they're asking for some patience. Destiny is taking us down different paths. So, so they may feel like they're being pulled away from you at this time. So if some of you guys are in separation from this person, it might just be because there's some stuff that you guys need to work out without each other. So could be a chance of like moving slightly different, yet kind of parallel. And then I'm afraid of commitment. That's interesting because you definitely are someone that this person wants to be with. You check off all their boxes. Like you're their ideal person, but they may have some commitment fears and afraid of, fully locking things down. For some reason, this person is scared by that. So pile two, I hope this helped. I hope this gave you some insight. If you're interested in your personal reading, that information is in the description box below on how to book a reading with me. And as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. And if you like, subscribe, and share, that also helps the channel so much. And I greatly appreciate it. And I look forward to seeing you guys in a future reading. Bye, guys. I don't like allergies, if anyone's listening. Allergies suck. And yes, I've tried lots of natural things, all kinds of stuff. And here I am. I also think I have more ascension stuff going on. So if anyone's on that spiritual path and knows about ascension symptoms, I also think this is just part of that. Yay, fun. All right. Hello, 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 my lovely friends for pile 3. You guys picked this very, very beautiful flower agate star. I just got this recently and it's just stunning. All right, let's move this guy out of here. Ah! As other crystals on my desk just fell. That's lovely. All right, so we are going over how is your person currently thinking and feeling about you and the connection, and anything else that wants to come up will come up. I don't know why I just had a bunch of crystals fall that have been in the same spot forever. Can't shake my desk that much. Weird. Okay. Maybe this is a very energetic pile, guys. My crystal's shifting on my desk. All right. So, please remember these are general readings. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If you're interested in a personal reading, I have that information on how to book a reading with me in the description box. So, all right, pile 3. How's your person currently thinking and feeling about you and the connection and what's going on? We have a 9 of Swords, so there's some anxieties going on. We have a 10 of Swords. Yeah, definitely someone is up in their head. We have a Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune has come out in every single pile. I find that very interesting. Let's see. We have a King of Pentacles. This is the mystical Tarot of the Mystical Moments. Ooh, we have the Star. I love that. What a pretty card. They're really cool cards. These were donated by Crystal Rose Tarot. Holly over there. She donated these to the channel. 6 of Wands. 10 of Wands. And a 4 of Wands. So anyone on the twin flame journey, there could be a nod there as well. And overall energy is a King of Swords. We're going to pull some oracle cards as well. What else for... Move these up. Whew. We have effort and true love came out together. One more. Forgiveness. Have New Moon in Gemini, think it through. We got a lot of air going on here. And New Moon in Sagittarius, stay positive. Bottom of the deck, trust the universe. First quarter moon in Aquarius. So there could be some big things happening in June, next month, guys, for this connection. Being guided to say. So we do have Gemini, Sagittarius, Aquarius represented here. We also have Aquarius again with the star for the majors. All right. And I did already talk about those that may be on the twin flame journey or just a divine counterpart journey. This may be your reading as well. So overall energy with this person is thinking a lot about this. They're trying to figure out which way to go. We did have think it through here. So, but trying to stay focusing on the positive and trusting the universe. So this could be a mirrored message for both of you guys. You could be both in the very much the same space. I do feel like this connection is a connection that you guys are, this is the first time I've felt like complete separation. So if you are in a very intimate, loving connection with your person, this might not be your reading. You can still watch it, but this feels very much people that aren't really in communication that much. This feels very no contact, so I'm just gonna throw that out here as well. Maybe it's the 4 of Wands vibes that's giving me that. But this person is definitely thinking hard about this. It's causing them anxiety. I feel like it's almost causing them like to lose hope. Maybe you're like, oh, she's reading me. This could be, again, that they're giving me like, I'm literally seeing mirrors. So it's like mirroring of each other. Like when you're anxious, they're anxious. So if you feel anxious all out of nowhere, you could be picking up their energy. So this might just be a message for someone or one person, but I feel like a couple people need to hear this. When you're in these feelings of feeling anxious out of nowhere, I'm being guided to tell you to remain hopeful, trust in the universe, trust that things are going to work out as they should. That it might not be your energy. And if you're feeling that way out of the blue, you can ask your guides or your team, your angels, however you like to refer to it, to take some of it, go, if this is not my energy, can you please remove it? Can you please take it away? And try to just focus on being hopeful and even sending that person hope from you. Yeah. Okay. So, but yeah, so for, besides that message, there is a lot of anxiousness here, and it's a lot of anxiousness on how to trust, how to let go. So this person may have a tendency to like to be controlling in their life, and I don't mean that in a bad way. They just like to be on top of things. They like to know how things are going to work out, and because they don't know, for some reason this connection makes them feel like, I just don't know. It brings them a lot of just feeling of like everything being up in the air, and they really don't like it. So we do have this 10 of Swords here clarified by 6 of Wands. So they definitely want this mental anguish to end. They want this overthinking to end. They just want to be successful. They want to move past this or move forward with this, but they want things to change. They are ready to like end this cycle of like anxiousness, hoping. They just want things to end and then just be successful. They just want to be able to move forward with passionate things in their life and feel almost free about it. Being very drawn into the fact that there's a hummingbird in this picture. It's a very beautiful picture. So for some of you guys, hummingbirds might be important, but it's like the sense of like freedom. This person wants to be free of this mental anguish is what I keep being told. Not necessarily that they want to be free of you. They just want to be free of what the frustration about this is. So we do have this Wheel of Fortune clarified by a 10 of Wands. Another sense of ending here. Like things are moving. Things are moving for this person in their life. I think they're moving in your life as well. And some things have been holding you back. Things that have been like causing a lot of strain should be coming to an end soon and growing into something beautiful. I really love the fact that they have flowers growing out of her back instead of the normal like carrying all these sticks, all this painful stuff. So it's like all this stuff that you've been through, all the stuff that they've been through is all going to bloom into something bigger and more beautiful. Then we have the King of Pentacles clarified by that 4 of Wands here that we've been talking about a lot. So as these cycles end, as that, Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fate moves through, things are going to still feel a lot more grounded, a lot more secure. 4 of Wands is also about building a home, building strong foundations. Any of the 4s are a lot about like this grounded energy. Really like wanting to things to work out. So if you're wondering, like, does this person still care? Does this person want things to work out? There is a huge part of them that just wants things to be solid and grounded. And I'm also hearing a little make-believe. So I don't know if you guys have butted heads before in the past about like what you want for your future, what they want for their future, and not lining it up. This person just wants things to just like be even and just work. Like regardless of what it looks like, they want to figure out how to make it work. They want it to be grounded. So we did have effort, true love, and forgiveness here. So this person definitely, like, either they've realized they haven't put in enough effort or they want to put in more effort. I'm really loving all these flowers that are coming through this. I feel like this person wants to grow. They want to grow this connection. They have a lot of true love for you. We do have music notes here, so there could be a musical tie between the two of you guys as well. But there is some forgiveness that's needed. When this girl also has flower tattoos on her arm. So flowers also might be a big importance between the two of you guys, but I'm also just hearing like growth and growing from the connection, growing from the heartship, growing from everything that you guys have been through to get to this other side of just this grounded serenity. And again, I'm being guided to ask you to trust the universe, that things are going to work out as they should. That's going to look a little different for everybody. Just know it's going to work out in your highest good here. But there is this focus on being positive, but also thinking through your next steps. I'm also hearing thinking through your verbal communication, what you do express to this person or you express about this person into the universe. So if you're saying things like, this will never work out with this person, don't, if you really wanted to, stop saying those things out into the universe. Like, focus on the positive, focus on the things that you want out of this connection and how you want it to work out. And again, could be mirroring. They could be learning some more about manifestations, really growing as a person, growing spiritually. Maybe this person also could be having a spiritual awakening. We do have Judgment right under here, which is like that call to come back to life, to realize, to come back from like this long sleep. And really wake up to the reality of things, for this pile. That's very intense pile, guys. Very different from the past 2 piles. So, if you were drawn to another one, feel free to watch it, but definitely not like this one. Sorry, my incense falling all over the cards. Oh, okay. I just got another weird message about when also you're feeling anxious or this anxious energy is around you a lot. Please make sure you're saging yourself. I have had a sage incense going on and it fell on top of this anxiety. So sage could help you clear the energy out. Saging yourself or possibly burning sage incense and stuff like that. All right, let's move into these cards. I just got this deck in. I've been using it. I'm still curious about everything that's in here. So let's see what pile 3's person wants you to know and wants to say. I'm afraid of commitment. So there is a part of this person that is really afraid of being tied down. That also could be coming where this worry is. Because if they feel this strong connection to you, this strong, like, fated connection, that might be a little scary for this person who's like, well, what does that mean? Like, am I just stuck with this person forever? I'm afraid of commitment. So then they just pull back majorly from this connection because it's scary for this person. Fights, argument, conflict. So yeah, there's definitely been fights in the past, conflict. That might be why you guys aren't talking right now, or if you guys do talk, it might end up in fights and conflict as of late. But it's definitely, this person wants to end those toxic cycles that have been perpetuating for some time. I still have growing to do. I kind of love that came up with all this blooming and growth. So I feel like, yeah, this person is going through a cycle of growth, growing, blooming, blossoming into who they really are meant to be. You might have been their catalyst for growth, as well as they may have been your catalyst for growth too. So if you are in separation of this person, also just focus on doing your own growing, what you need to do for you. I love you. I want you to know that. I feel empty without you. Pull some more cards. You are the love of my life. Wow, that's so sweet. I can see myself with you in the future. Yeah, again, I get this, like, I forgot what I said earlier now, like grounded serenity or something like that was the message. But they can see, like, building this home with you. Like, there you guys are, they're like I almost sometimes see birds as hearts, like, fluttering in the chest. I don't know, but if that means anything to somebody. But they definitely can see a future with you. They definitely want to build a future, even though right now there's a part of it that feels impossible for both of you guys. I feel like you guys have very different, like, wants and desires for your life, and you're not quite sure how that's going to blend, but this person definitely still wants to have you in their future. They don't want this just to be over and done with. But destiny is taking us down different paths. So there could be a sense of, if you guys have separated, just know it's to trust the universe again, and to know that it will all, right in here it says, trust all will be well. So all things will work through. You guys could get some communication in Gemini, or when Gemini hits, the new moon in Gemini, or some of you guys, it might not be until the beginning of next year that things start shifting, or the end of this year with Sagittarius and Aquarius being here. But just know, like, if you are separated and you are doing your own path, it's part of what was supposed to happen anyways, for you each to grow and bloom in your own way. I want things to work out, but they definitely want things to work out. They see a future with you. They don't want this to be over. They think heavily about it, and they're just trying to get clear about what they want. But also, I feel like the universe is sending them lots of signs and synchronicities and almost like wake-up calls to really, like, even things out between the two of you guys and invest time into building this connection. So pile 3, I think I'm going to end this here. I'm going to have to. My voice is just about to go. But as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you're interested in your own personal reading, the information's in the description box below. And I will see you guys in another reading. Bye, guys.